Actually, he played two amazing TBZs, one against Roro, and one against... Shit, who was the other one against? I can't remember. But basically, in one of them, he actually did a pimpest play. He actually, he defense matrixed, 5 different vessels simultaneously. It was unbelievable to see. It's like, what? You can't defense matrix 5 different vessels simultaneously. I don't even know how he did it. But, he had a bunch of vessels getting chased by Scourge, and it's just like, boom! All defense matrix. Can somebody actually link me to that VOD? Or to, the little highlight clip of that? God, that was so cool. Ugh. I still don't know how he did it. It's amazing. And it looks like Kesper Ref guy is harassing poor Piano.
요즘 들어서 더군다나 성적에 큰 기복이 없다라는 거 눈여겨볼 만한 포인트가 아닌가 싶습니다. 그렇죠. 이제 특히나 스타크래프트 2 이제 자유의 날개에서도 얼마 전에
And unfortunately, there are no defense matrices in StarCraft 2, so we can't see any of that. But oh well.
선수들과의 대결까지 가는 그런
Still get to look at the awesome commentators.
스타크래프트 2에서 좋은 모습을 보여주고 있는 김재원 선수입니다. 네. 자, 말씀해 주시는 순간에 두 팀의 선수들 모두 조인을 마쳤는데 이상이 있느냐 없느냐 확인을 해보고 바로 이상이 없으면 경기를
I'm trying to figure out what the color of their shirts is. Would you say that that's light blue, or is that more on the purplish? Does that count as purple or blue? It's like bluish purple or purplish blue. I can't really tell. The middle guy's one definitely looks purple, but the guys on the left and the right, is that blue or purple? By the way, if anyone hasn't played the StarCraft 2 Brood or BGH map, I recommend if you guys are bored, right? Let's say you've had a long day of laddering, you don't want to play a ladder game anymore, go play StarCraft 2 Brood War, the mod, on BGH. And go Terran and go Mass Science Vessel. It is actually the best thing you've ever seen. I did it just by accident, right? I made too many Science Vessels, but then basically they had Smart Casting turned on in the game, so I had 10 Science Vessels boxed in one, and I just spam Defense Matrix on all my Siege Tanks. Is the funniest thing when you have 20 Defense Matrix Siege Tanks just killing everything that the Protoss has and nothing dies. Oh, it was glorious. Because I'm terrible at Terran too, right? I never siege up or lay mines or any of that shit. I just A move into the Protoss army, and then he comes out with his Elsa Dragoons and shit, and I'm like, oh, well shit, what do I do now? I'm like, alright, better start Defense Matrixing. It was amazing. I lost 2 units and I killed a max Protoss army and I didn't use siege mode. And the Protoss guy's like, what the shit? What the shit? Glorious. Anyway. We're having a PvT here on Ohana. Jaehoon, of course, the red Protoss in the bottom right. And Piano, the blue Terran here, who is walling off. It looks like we're lagging just a tad here. Let me actually see. Oh, I don't think I have the emergency stream up. Do I? I have a emergency stream up. So hopefully if things go sour, should be sufficient. Anyway, looks like, ooh, we actually have a fast gas here from Liter. Not gonna go for a 1-Rax expand. Oh, and he gets the wall off. So the probe will not be able to see what's going on here. Might be a little bit suspicious that 2 SCVs were sent to go do this wall. A lot of times Terran players will just use that SCV that's making the barracks, just stop it from making the barracks for a second, start the depot, and then send it back to the barracks. But in this case, he actually brought a second SCV. So if I was the Protoss player, I'd be like, what are you hiding back there? But of course, it could always just be a 1-Rax expand. It could just be faking him out. He's not. So what's he gonna do? Marauder? Marauder expand? Possibly even a Reaper? The Kespa guys seem to actually really like going for one Reaper into expansions, and that seems to not be so popular anymore among the actual SC2 pro gamers. But no, it's actually gonna be a factory. Okay, so we could just be seeing a 1-1-1 here from Piano. In fact, that's almost certainly what we're going to see. And he's now taking a second gas. And it looks like the probe. Oh, look at this. The probe is actually checking around, scouting around, looking for a proxy barracks here. Because, of course, another popular strategy is to go for 1-Rax in your main and then proxy another barracks, make a tech lab on it, and then have proxy marauders coming out. So it looks like Jaehoon is actually checking around all the proxy locations for that second barracks. But he's not going to see it. because that's not what's going on here. Looks like my secondary stream just broke. But let me quickly just open up the Esports TV stream just in case we die here on VLC. We won't miss too much. Except that the uploader has not made this video available. That doesn't even make sense. This is a stream, not a video. Oh well, I guess we just hope nothing goes wrong. Anyway, it is 1-1-1 as I said, and meanwhile we see a 1-gate expand from Piano, or sorry, rather from Jaehoon, so this could be a little bit dangerous for him. And oh, it looks like it's going to be for the factory's built a tech lab for that starport, and it's actually floated over to the side here. I'm actually curious why he floated it all the way over there. Not really sure what that's about. Is he, wait, what's... okay. What is he building now? What's the other building next to the factory? He's building a second starport. Is he going 2-port Banshee? No, he's building a reactor on the factory now. Wait, so he's going Banshee Viking? Wait, what is this? Why does he need a second starport with a reactor? I don't understand. You can't afford reactored anything from a starport and Banshees off one base, can you? I don't know, maybe you can. And I don't understand why he would need a reactor. Oh no, it's a tech lab. Okay, no, it is 2-port Banshees. Oh, I thought he was building a reactor. Oh, he's building a reactor in the barracks. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I completely misread the production tab there. I thought he was building a reactor on that barracks. I was so confused. But no, it is 2-port Banshee. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So he's getting reactored Marines. So that's where he's going to dump his minerals. Because, of course, the 2-port Banshee is going to suck up all of his gas. So he's going to spend all of his gas, dump all his gas on the Banshees, and then all the excess minerals will go into those Marines. Okay, whew, I was going to say, like, could you imagine reactored Viking plus Banshee? Oh, that'd be hilarious. So sorry. I'm so sorry. Just completely got faked out by the production tab there. Anyway, but we have 3 warp gates and a robo in the main base here. But that's 2-port Banshee, man. That's pretty scary. I mean, even without cloak, because he didn't get cloak, he just doesn't have enough gas for all of that. Just 2-port Banshee without cloak is still just the amount of DPS from those Banshees is pretty sick. And it looks like he's not even gonna wait. Is he not even gonna go send them to harass? He's sending his Marines out actually. Looks like he's just gonna clear the map a little bit. And he might just go for like this 2 barracks, 2 starport Banshee, just Marine Banshee all in? This isn't even a 1-1-1 anymore because he built 2 barracks. The 2-1-1 double starport Banshee build. This is actually looking quite scary. Okay, what anti-air is there for the Protoss? Because if he only has a couple of stalkers and sentries, the Banshees can actually just focus him down. There's no anti-air. Oh, he's pulling the SCVs! Just as everybody in the chat was talking about bit by bit. We have the SCV train. Oh shit. Oh, why are the sentries not going to force field the ramp? He's not going to force field the ramp. Oh, or he might. He needs to. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, there's the Guardian Shield. No. Any force field? No force field? No, he's just going to pull the probes. It looks like he doesn't want to bother. I guess it wouldn't do too much. Okay, there's the force field. But, oh man, the Banshees and Marines doing so much damage. All the probes going down instantly. And Immortal comes out, but Immortal is useless. There's nothing for the Immortal to kill. It doesn't do that much against Marines. But there's a warp in his zealots. And most of the SCVs are down. Actually, it looks like he will hold. He needs to target down the Banshees. He needs to kill the Banshees. He's only got 4 Stalkers and a Sentry. He needs those Banshees to die. The Sentry goes down. But it looks like he has held this piano with this crazy build. 2-port Banshee Marine SCV all in is just gonna get owned here. Oh my god, that did not work at all. That wasn't even... I mean, okay, so Jason lost all the probes though at the natural. He did pull all of his probes to help defend this, and he lost all of them. But it doesn't matter because he's just a huge army advantage right now. Like the Banshee's trying to use this little high ground thingy in the middle. But GG from Piano, and Jaehoon takes game number 1 of the StarCraft 2 best of 3. That was not ideal. Wow, I thought that would do a lot better, man. 2-port Banshee. I guess that's why nobody does that in GSL.
네, 이번 시즌 이재동 선수와 더불어 시즌 10승을 두 선수가 찍게 됐고 승률적인 측면에서는 김재훈 선수는 10승 6패이기 때문에 굉장합니다. 이 기세 그대로라면 끝까지 유지했을 경우 8게임당 1위까지의 가능성.
I wonder if he was focus firing at all. Like